We have followed the market to continue watching out for new, more cost-effective and clean energy. When we grow our business, we look at our portfolio. We look at our regional portfolio as a whole. So even though I told you that in an early remark, Hong Kong doesn't have abundant renewable energy resources, we have expanded our business with RE projects, renewable investments more overseas. For example, China, Australia, India, and certain Southeast Asia countries have very definite and supportive government policies to encourage the development of generation with renewable energies. So we have heavily invested in those regions. Wind and solar devices have become very common in the past 1 or 2 decades. A little bit of exciting development has been in Australia because about 2 years ago we obtained the support by the New South Wales government to start rolling out new projects, which one of those include the blending of green hydrogen in gas turbine units, so that when it started to compete in about 1.5 years to 2 years, that's the tentative schedule, then it will start running the machine with at least 10% of green hydrogen from the very beginning. That would be a very important milestone project because on one hand, subject to the commercial availability and other performance of the machine, we intend to increase the mix of green hydrogen to the extent as appropriate. So at the end of the configuration of the project, it could have a probability that it can do without the emissions issue. It won't be a thermal project anyway, because we also take a look that there has been discussion in certain OECD countries that by year 2035 or so, or 2030, then the higher objective, the faster timeline would be do without thermal projects. And yes, they are thermal projects. So we have to come up with new ways to tackle the issue. The other alternative is about battery storage, because we need distributable devices, including battery storage in utility scale, to help us store, distribute renewable energies, which might come at a time when the peak demand hours are not with us. In Australia, we will start with the battery storage facilities in larger scale faster because of the decision of the government to roll out the program, and we also sign up agreement with the government to do that. For China, for India, we have also followed the roadmap in more or less the same way. But however, we believe that in Hong Kong, we shall wait for the government's decision on the new development plan, which runs from 2024 to 2028. And given a higher objective of reaching net zero by 2050, how fast and in what direction and with what components the government would want to start including those net zero investment in Hong Kong. I think that that won't be an easy decision, because from the power sector, we always recognize a trilemma, being that firstly, we want stable and secure power supply. Secondly, we want it to come in a cost-effective way. And then thirdly, with environmental benefit. But the three elements don't always align with each other. So I think we try very hard. We look at our portfolio as a whole. We also have climate vision based on scientific ways. So we hope that with that and the support of the general public and the community, we'll be able to figure out which way and how fast we shall accomplish our target together with the community and the government.